Warren, what time are you getting home?
Huh? Megan, were you coming over tonight? Sorry, I screwed up. I totally forgot.
What? Warren, are you out drinking again?
Well, if I have to tell you, yeah, I'm drinking.
Come on! I can't believe this.
I'm sorry, forgive me, I'll come home right away.
What for? So I can spend the night with drunk Warren? Don't bother. I'll just pop some of your popcorn and watch a movie or something. We can talk about this in the morning.
Sorry, look, I'll make it up to you. Next month, I'll take you somewhere nice for our anniversary. How about that? What do you say? It'll be my treat, everything.
Next month? Oh, that's right. It is our anniversary. I can't believe we've been dating for nearly 2 years now. Time flies, huh?
Being with you is like a dream. These past 2 years have gone by in the blink of an eye.
Huh? What are you talking about? You must be drunk. That was pretty nice of you to say, though, so I guess I have no choice. Okay, I'll forgive you for tonight.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. On your way home, can you pick up some medicine for my stomach? For some reason, it's been really hurting lately.
Really? Again? Are you okay?
I think I'm okay. If it keeps happening, I'll see a doctor about it.
Okay. I'll get some on my way home. Take care of yourself.
I will. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Hey, what's going on with you lately? You don't answer my calls and you won't reply to my text. Did something happen? You've been doing this for a couple of weeks now. Did I do something wrong? If I did, I'd like to know what it was. Fine. If that's how you're gonna be, have it your way. I'm gonna spend our anniversary with someone else. Hello? Is this Warren's number? I'm sorry for messaging you so suddenly. I'm Daphne. I'm Megan's mom. Huh? Megan's mom? This is Warren, right? Megan thought this would be too tough for her to tell you herself, so she asked me to tell you for her. To tell me for her? Don't tell me she's breaking up with me. No, that's not it. But I need you to stay calm and not overreact when I tell you this. Megan, she has terminal cancer. Stop. That's not gonna work with me. Something like that might work on Megan, but not with me. You almost had me, but not really. Warren, I need you to believe me. It's the truth. But terminal cancer? That's not possible. You shouldn't even joke about something like... Hello, Warren? Yes, hello, Daphne. Warren, it's true. What is? What I just told you about Megan having terminal cancer. She went to the doctors the other day to get some test results back, and they told her it's terminal cancer. It's really bad. They think she only has about 6 months to live. No, that's not... I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. She told me she hasn't told you anything about it yet. She asked me to do it for her. She just didn't know how to break it to you. She hasn't contacted you in a while, has she? Hello? Warren, are you listening to me? I'm sorry. I can't talk right now. Warren, I'm sorry, but she didn't want to hide it any longer. You're really serious, aren't you? This isn't a joke, is it? The cancer. No. I'm sorry. I want to break up with her. Oh, I see. I just want to ask something just to be sure. She didn't tell you that she wanted to break up with me, did she? No, this isn't a scheme to break up with you. Megan really does have terminal cancer. I see. Thanks for telling me. I want to break up with her. Megan told me to tell you, if you seemed like you wanted to break up with her after hearing about this, that she would understand. She knows you always like to joke around and don't like taking things too seriously, so a heavy topic like this probably isn't your cup of tea. But Warren, please, at least go and see Megan one last time. She really needs your support right now. She's in the hospital. But I told you I want to break up with her. I can't go see her. I don't feel comfortable saying this at a time like this, but I've got a lot on my shoulders right now. But Warren, I don't need any closure or anything. Just tell Megan that we're through. It sounds like Megan is already okay with this anyway, so let's just leave it at that. Wait, hold on. We've been seeing each other for 2 years now, and it seems she knows me better than I thought. If my friends knew my girlfriend had cancer, they'd be trying to console me the whole time. I don't want that. I don't want everyone feeling sorry for me. I can't do it. I'm sure you don't want a coward like me being next to your daughter at a time like this anyway. I guess you're probably right. If I change my mind, I might swing by the hospital and see how she's doing. Wish her all the best for me, okay? Tell her I'm sorry for being such a crappy boyfriend. What were you thinking? How could you do that to her? Huh? Where is this coming from all of a sudden? My daughter went to the hospital cafeteria to get something to eat and she came back crying. She said she saw you in the hospital. She said she saw you giving some woman she's never seen before a ring? Huh? So Megan can walk around. What? Nothing, never mind. I thought she'd be bedridden or something. But I guess she saw that, huh? What do you mean you guess she saw it? If you want to be out seeing another woman, that's fine with us. But don't be bringing your dates to the hospital to do something like that in front of her. She doesn't need you to make her feel any worse than she already does. Yeah, you're right. But on the other hand, if she saw that, it'll be easy for her to get over me, won't it? Maybe it was actually a good thing she saw it. You're terrible. I know she told me you're always happy-go-lucky, but she said you're really sweet and caring too. But this is how you act when you hurt someone's feelings? I'm shocked. Stay away from my daughter from now on. Of course I'll stay away from her. That was the plan. Oh, and that girl she saw me with, it's someone I met at that hospital. She's my new girlfriend. If Megan sees her around the hospital again, tell Megan not to talk to her. It'll just cause stress for my girlfriend, and I'd feel bad about it. What is it now? I haven't gone anywhere near your daughter since then. I'm sorry. Maybe I was just jumping to conclusions yesterday, but I just can't seem to wrap my head around what's going on here. Yesterday, after I talked to you, Megan and I happened to see that girl you were talking about outside the hospital. Huh? Megan said she didn't want to talk to her, so we went back in and up to her room, but I felt I had to say something to that girl. I told her to stop hanging around near my daughter. You said that to her? I'm sorry, I couldn't stop myself. And when I said that, the woman got really sad. And when I mentioned you, she said she wasn't your girlfriend. So what's going on? I see. I'll tell you, but you can't tell Megan about this, please. I don't really know what you're talking about, but okay. To tell you the truth, the person that loves Megan, it's not me. What? Yesterday, do you remember the guy who went to visit Megan at the hospital? Yeah, she said he was one of her old friends from college. He's one of my close friends. His name is Danny. When Megan was in college, the person she was really in love with, well, it was him. It was that guy? Yeah, and I knew that. But I started to fall in love with Megan myself. At that point, Megan hadn't mentioned anything to Danny about her crush on him. But when my friends found out I loved her, everyone kind of kept rooting for me, I guess. They started saying things like, go get her, and that just kind of gave me the push I needed to say something first. I guess Megan didn't want to bring the mood of everyone down, so she agreed to start seeing me. But I guess it wasn't meant to be, huh? I mean, with this and all, now I feel really bad for not thinking about Megan's feelings back then. I really regret it. If Megan only has 6 months left to live, I want her to be with the person she's always wanted to be with, Danny. So you brought Danny to the hospital? Yeah. Danny's already married to another person, though. I begged him to go see Megan again, though. And I convinced him that if she still has feelings for him, he should continue seeing her just to make her happy. But you said he has his own wife now, right? So how could he... Of course, I explained the whole thing to her, too. and begged her to let Danny go along with this. I mean, obviously someone wouldn't want their husband to be seeing another woman, but she understood the whole situation. You know, a person's dying wish and all. But then, that means the woman I talked to at the hospital was... Yeah, it was Danny's wife. I was really surprised that Megan saw me that day. The ring she saw me give to that woman was Danny's wedding ring. I made him take it off before going up to see Megan. It would ruin everything if she saw it. I was just giving it back to his wife to hold on to until he was done talking to Megan. So that's what happened. But I'm sorry. I see what you were trying to do, but I don't think your plan is very good. I just don't think Megan is going to be happy being with Danny in this situation. I understand, but I'm pretty sure Megan still has some lingering feeling for him. The fact that she never got together with him, she made me so happy in so many ways. I love Megan. I love her more than anything in the world. So I just want her to be with the person that she loves most in the whole world. And you don't think that's you? That's right, I don't think it's me. Tomorrow, Danny is going to ask Megan to be his girlfriend. If Megan says yes, I'm going to make sure that she doesn't find out that he's married. If she found that out, this whole plan would be ruined. But that's impossible in this day and age. She can just check online. Everything is on SNS now. I already talked to Danny and his wife about that. Danny and his wife are going to delete all their SNS accounts. It's the only way to keep this a secret. And that's why tomorrow I'm going to talk to all our mutual friends and tell them to make sure not to let Megan know that Danny is married. You're going that far to try to make Megan happy? Are you sure that having another man by her side through all this is really the best for her? I've gone over this many times in my head, and this is the only solution I can come up with. I don't know any other way. I want Megan to be happy. This is the best I can come up with. Can I have your help in this? Please? Will you trust me and leave this up to me? She's already made me happier than I ever thought possible. Now it's my turn to make her happy. I think this is the only way to do that. So please don't tell any of this to Megan. I'm begging you. Okay, I understand. I won't tell her. Thank you so much. You really are her mom, aren't you? Huh? I mean, you're a really kind person. I see where Megan gets it from.
Hi, Warren. What are you doing?
Drinking.
Oh, really? It's been a long time, hasn't it? I mean, since we've messaged each other.
That's because you've been ignoring all my messages.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's okay. So, what's up? We're split up, aren't we?
Yeah.
That means you don't have to worry about me anymore. You should be focusing on your treatments anyway.
I know. But I got some special news today.
News?
Do you remember Danny from back in college? We all hung around each other. Well, he came to visit me today. Actually, it wasn't his first visit.
Huh? Danny came to see you? How did he hear about you so quickly? That guy's always had contacts. He's on top of everything.
Yeah. He asked me out.
What?
I've liked him since college. He told me he liked me then too, and he wanted to ask me out. But because I was hanging around you, he didn't say anything. But when he heard I was sick, he couldn't stay silent anymore. He said that's why he came.
You're kidding. That's crazy. I never knew that before. But come to think of it, I think I did hear from someone that you had a thing for him too, back in the day.
Yeah, it's true. I really did.
I guess I must have gotten in your way. I had no idea. I'm really sorry. But if that's the case, maybe it's good that we broke up, huh? Now you can be with him, huh?
Look up.
Huh?
Look up and watch out.
Oh my god, that was close. I almost got a book or something dropped on my head.
You know what's right above you, don't you? It's my hospital room. But then again, didn't you say you were out drinking right now?
Oh.
It doesn't matter. That magazine, do you remember it?
Wait. I know this magazine. I thought I threw this out before. Huh? What's going on? Did you have it?
Yeah, I saw it in your trash can and I took it without you knowing. It had the feature about how to make an unforgettable wedding proposal. You had that section dog-eared. All the situations were totally stupid, though.
Huh?
I knew all about it. I knew you were thinking about proposing to me. That's why I kept wondering why you dumped me. When Danny came to ask me out today, I understood everything. You arranged this all, didn't you?
No, I didn't arrange anything.
You suck at lying, so just stop, okay? I can see right through you. And anyway, Danny's married, isn't he?
What? I honestly don't know. Why would you think that?
He's not wearing a wedding ring, but the skin around his finger is tanned, except where a wedding ring would be. You were trying to get me to be with a guy I liked before, weren't you? You thought if I got together with him that I'd be happy for what's left of my life, didn't you? You underestimated me, didn't you? Did you really think that's what would make me happy? I really don't understand you sometimes.
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Did you not know how this would make Danny's wife feel? Even though I'm dying, do you think she wants her husband to be with a woman she doesn't even know?
Don't say you're dying. Don't say that. I mean it.
Why not? It's the truth.
Don't die on me. Why did it have to be you? I don't get this. What do you want me to do for you? I can't do anything for you. I'm sorry. I tried my best. I couldn't come up with anything. I just wanted to make you happy and I couldn't think of a good way to do it. Calling Danny was the best I could come up with.
Come on, Warren. You're so stupid, aren't you?
Huh?
Isn't it obvious that all I wanted was for you to be with me? So hurry up and propose to me. We don't even have to get married, but at least give me my engagement ring. I want one.
But are you sure I'm enough?
You know what? I like Danny, but that was so long ago. You're the one I love. We still have half a year left, and I want to be with you for all of it. You're the one I want. Warren, are you kidding me? You're crying. Ugh, if you're just gonna stand there crying, at least stop blocking the entrance.
Don't look. You're supposed to be sick, aren't you? Go lie down.
No, I'm gonna watch.
Sorry, I couldn't control myself. I'm really sorry. I never meant to hurt you.
Well, it's true. You did hurt me when you said you didn't want to see me anymore. I'm gonna hold you responsible for that. So promise me for the next 6 months you'll give me a lifetime's worth of happiness? About a year and a half later, Megan passed on to heaven. The fact that she lived an entire year longer than expected was no doubt due to Warren. After that day at the hospital when Megan and Warren got back together, they went to Danny and his wife to thank them for taking part in Warren's plan to try to make Megan happy. After they did that, Danny and his wife often came to visit Megan to see how she was doing. They got to be quite good friends, and when Danny's wife heard about Megan's passing, even she broke down and cried. There was no doubt that Megan had made a new friend. Warren stayed by Megan's side to the very end. Because he was there with her the whole time, there's no doubt in anyone's mind that Megan was happy. Even years later, Warren still visits Megan's grave often, and he brings a bouquet of status flowers for her every year on their anniversary. We all hope that he'll be able to move on from this one day soon. But we know even now Megan is looking down on him from heaven, smiling. We just assumed that the flowers Warren brought for Megan every year were her favorite. But when asked about it, he just says she didn't have a favorite flower. He said he brings her those flowers because of what they signify. Megan will always be a part of his life, and even though she's gone, she'll always live on in his heart. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please press the like button. See you next time.
How are you doing lately, Brenda? If there's anything inconvenient, please let me know right away. Sarah, thank you for always looking out for me. Of course, I worry about you living alone, especially with your mobility issues. You're such a sweetheart. I'm managing just fine, though. The home care aide comes to help, and you and Jake check on me too. Thanks to you, I'm living so comfortably that it doesn't feel like I need care at all. I'm so glad to hear that, though I know it's still difficult in reality. I wish I could visit more often, but work has been absolutely crazy lately. I'm sorry I don't have more time to spare. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't feel bad. You do more than enough already. I understand your situation. You're busy with work, right? I heard you got promoted to manager. Yes, just last month actually. It's been overwhelming, to be honest. Manager at such a famous company that even has TV commercials, and in your 30s too. That's amazing! I really respect you. Thank you so much, Brenda. That means a lot coming from you, though my personal time has definitely decreased because of it. What are you saying? That means your salary is high too, right? Then you have to work hard. Success like that doesn't come easy. You should be proud. That's true. I was able to buy this new house thanks to my current company. The mortgage is substantial, but at least we have a real home now. Exactly. You're getting good pay for all your hard work. You bought it with money you saved while you were single, right? Most of it, yes. I've been saving aggressively since I started working. It's rare for a woman in her 30s to be able to do something like that these days. The fact that you could do it is the result of your effort. You should be more proud. I appreciate you saying that. Talking with you always cheers me up, Brenda. You're always so bright and positive. I can really see that you're Jake's mother. Jake and I only have our cheerfulness going for us. We're not smart like you, Sarah. That cheerfulness always saves me, though I do wish Jake would fix that drinking problem of his. His drinking problem can't be that bad, right? Jake seems to be working hard too, so cut him some slack. That's what you say, but it's actually pretty bad, Brenda. Come on, it's fine. At least he's not cheating or gambling. Men need to blow off steam sometimes. That's just how they are. Well, that's true, but... Oh, sorry, my break time is ending, so I need to go. Please contact me right away if anything comes up. Okay, you work hard too, Sarah. Take care of yourself. Jake, it's already past midnight. When are you coming home? Another drinking party?
Oh, Sarah? That's right, a drinking party! Hey, how are ya? I'm doing great.
What are you saying? You're way too drunk.
Come on, don't be mad. You'll get more wrinkles.
Whose fault do you think that is? This is the third time this week, Jake. Anyway, are you coming home? Can you get back by yourself?
I'll take a taxi, so it's fine. If I can't, come pick me up.
Which is it? I have to get up early tomorrow, so that kind of thing is a problem.
If you care about me, just come pick me up.
Give me a break. If you're only going to say nonsense, I'm hanging up.
Sorry. But hey, I was just drinking with my coworkers and it came up. Our place is new, right? Pretty spacious, right?
Well, it's spacious for two people living there. What about it?
Right? Since we moved into this new place and the house is big, maybe we should have Mom move in too.
Huh? You mean live with your mom? Jake, are you serious right now? You're too drunk to have this conversation.
Yeah, I thought it was a great idea. Think about it. She needs care and we have space. Oh, and you'll take care of Mom. If you don't like that, you could just move out.
Excuse me? Did you just suggest I move out of my house? Uh-huh, right. You're really too drunk. Just come home already. You can use a taxi.
Aw, you're treating me so carelessly. I'm your beloved husband, right? Take better care of me.
I'll take care of you when you're sober. Right now, you're just saying hurtful things.
So what about living with Mom? It's fine, right?
I told you, if you want to talk about that, do it when you're sober. Besides, did you even talk to your mother about it? Making unilateral decisions is out of the question. And even if we're going to live together, there's a lot of preparation needed, right? I can't handle you just skipping all that and making unilateral demands.
Huh? I don't really get what you're saying.
Because you're drunk. Seriously, do something about that drinking habit. It's not just bothering me. You're causing trouble at work too. Learn your lesson already.
Yes, I'll try my best.
You always say that, but nothing changes. Anyway, I'm going to bed. If you want to talk about living together, please do it when you're sober.
Sarah, is now a good time?
Jake, what's wrong? It's my break time, so it's fine.
Well, I'm bringing Mom home this weekend. Just thought I'd let you know.
Bringing her home? Huh? What do you mean? Are you talking about a visit?
Living together, you know, I told you in that text before.
Wait a minute. You were really drunk that time, right? Were you serious? I thought that was just drunken rambling.
Well, listen to this. I don't really remember much, but apparently when I was drunk, I contacted Mom. I already promised her about living together.
What? You're kidding, right? Tell me you're joking right now.
I thought, oh crap, when I realized it too. But Mom seems excited about it. It's hard to say it was just drunken rambling at this point, you know.
So you made a major life decision while blackout drunk?
Well, I really can't back out now, so I decided we're starting to live together this weekend.
Don't mess with me! There's no way I can agree to living together for such a stupid reason! Apologize to your mother right now and cancel it! This is insane, Jake! You can't just decide this without me!
No, it's not that simple. Mom already decided to move out of her apartment. What am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do? That's not the issue. Wait, she's already processing the move out? Without consulting me at all? This is my house that I bought!
Well, honestly, I thought you'd be mad if I told you. I figured if I got the move-out process done first, you couldn't really complain, right? So I kept it quiet.
Are you out of your mind? You thought I'd be less mad if you went behind my back? I haven't gotten any contact from your mother about this.
I took care of that too. I told her you agreed to it.
You lied to your own mother about me agreeing? Why are you only efficient at times like this?
Well, don't be like that. What's done is done. Just give up.
Give up? Give up? Are you hearing yourself right now? What about your mother's care? What are you planning to do?
You can handle that, right? If you won't, then get out, like I said.
Seriously, stop screwing around. You should be the one getting out.
Huh? No, that was just a joke, you know? I was just remembering what I said when I was drunk. You understand that, right?
Are you drunk now too? You're not, right? You're saying this sober? Then don't you understand there are things you can and can't joke about? How can you joke about kicking me out of my own house?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd get that mad. I just thought, you know, you're good at taking care of people.
You think sorry fixes everything? And even though you apologized, you're still going ahead with the living arrangement, right? You're not reflecting on any of this at all. That's it. Never come home again.
Mom, this is really bad. Can you try to convince Sarah?
What happened so suddenly? Did you have a fight with Sarah?
Well, you know how we talked about living together?
This weekend, right? I've already packed my things and said goodbye to the neighbors. What about it?
Sarah is saying the living arrangement is impossible. This is really bad. She's completely lost it. I don't know what to do.
What? But I already processed moving out.
Right? So, Mom, can you convince Sarah? Otherwise, the whole living arrangement might fall through. You're good at talking to her. She always listens to you.
That's fine, but Sarah really agreed to this living arrangement, right?
Why are you asking that suddenly? That's what I told you, right?
Well, it's just, would that responsible Sarah really say something like this at the last minute? Something seems strange about this. She's always been so considerate about everything.
Don't be stupid. Sarah has that side to her, too. She can be really stubborn when she wants to be. Besides, if the living arrangement falls through, you're the one who'll be in trouble. You need care, but you're giving up your apartment. What are you gonna do?
That's true, but I'm starting to worry that maybe I rushed into this.
Also, she seems mad at me, too, and might kick me out of the house. You need to convince her about that, too.
Huh? That's definitely strange. Why would she kick you out? You're married!
I don't know. She's being completely unreasonable. Just do it. Anyway, Mom's and my future depends on convincing Sarah. Please.
Sarah, sorry to bother you after work. I wanted to talk about Jake. I heard he's been staying with you yesterday and today. I'm sorry our problems are causing you trouble. That's not a big deal, but isn't this situation partly your fault too? What do you mean? From what I heard, you agreed to the living arrangement once, right? Jake probably pushed the arrangement forward forcefully, but is it right to overturn a decided arrangement at this timing? Come to think of it, he said he told you that. Brenda, I need to ask you something directly. What do you mean? I didn't know anything about living with you, Brenda. Of course, I never agreed to it. What? Really? But Jake said you two had discussed about it. I did hear about the living arrangement itself, but Jake was just drunk when he said it, so I didn't take it seriously. Jake said he contacted you while drunk too, right? What's that about? That's completely different from what I heard. No wonder it seemed strange. He told me you had agreed and were looking forward to it. If you two had talked it through properly, this wouldn't have happened at the last minute. I'm so sorry, Brenda. You're scheduled to move out of your apartment, right? Yes, this Saturday. I don't know what I'm going to do now, but I guess I have no choice. Given the circumstances, I can't force the living arrangement. I'll talk to my landlord and see if I can cancel the move out. No, Brenda, you can come live here as planned. Really? Is that okay? But Jake forced this decision while he was drunk. I don't want to impose on you because of his mistake. Knowing your situation, I'm not going to turn you away. However, Jake is banned from the house. I won't say anything about that now, but are you really sure? I need care to live. Won't I be a burden to you? If we keep the same arrangement with the home care aide as before, there shouldn't be a problem. Moving will be different from what you're used to, so you'll have to bear with that, though. That's no problem at all. Sarah, thank you so much. I'll try to find a new place as soon as possible and move out, so please bear with me until then.
Wait! I just heard from Mom! Living together is okay? But Mom got mad at me! What's going on?
Think about it calmly. Your mother already processed moving out of her apartment, right? I can't do something as inhumane as leaving your mother, who needs care, homeless.
Huh? Then what about me? I'm your husband. Doesn't that count for something?
You're always getting drunk and sleeping outside anyway. Having no home suddenly won't be a problem for you, right?
Oh, it will be a problem. Why just me? If Mom is okay, I should be okay too. I hate to say this, but I'm still your husband.
Like I said, your mother has circumstances. She needs care and has nowhere else to go because of your lies. Compared to that, what about you? You're the cause of this whole mess. Why should I have to consider your feelings too?
But still, why won't you just let me into the house? Would a normal person go this far? We're married! Married couples are supposed to work things out!
I've told you so many times before, right? Fix that drinking habit! Not only won't you fix it, but you've brought me even more trouble and I'm fed up. Why won't I let just you into the house? Obviously, it's because that shitty drinking habit of yours won't get better.
Hey, I'm sorry. Don't get so mad. I know I messed up, but isn't this punishment too harsh?
If you were really sorry, you'd make an effort to fix it, right? Have you ever tried even once?
Well, I've been thinking about fixing it someday. It's not as easy as you think, Sarah.
Someday when? When I'm your mother's age? I'm not that patient. If you understand, quit drinking right now and go shave your head. We'll talk after that.
Hey, Mom, is Sarah still mad? Hotel life is getting tough. I'm running out of money and I miss home.
Of course she is! You haven't come to apologize even once since then. Thinking you'll be forgiven like that is too convenient.
Well, but Sarah is scary when she's mad, and usually even when she gets mad, she forgives me eventually. So I'm kinda waiting for that moment.
Jake, stop making fun of Sarah. This isn't like your usual little fights. The story you told me was a lie, too. That's why this happened. You keep doing these quick fixes.
You say that, but I am reflecting properly. I've been thinking about everything a lot.
If you're reflecting, then go apologize. Not doing that proves you're not really reflecting.
So, to make apologizing easier, could you tell Sarah that I'm reflecting? You know, if it comes from you, Mom, Sarah might think about forgiving me, right?
I'm truly appalled. Even now, you're trying to get forgiveness through such schemes. As your mother, I'm so ashamed I could cry. Thinking about how I've been imposing you on Sarah all this time, I'm so sorry for her.
That's harsh. I was getting along fine with Sarah, just getting scolded a little about my drinking.
There you go, being optimistic again. You don't understand the real issue here.
The real issue?
This problem started with your drinking, that's true. But the real problem is your attitude towards Sarah.
Attitude? I think I'm a pretty good husband, actually. Since we both work, I do housework too, and on days off, we spend time together as a couple. Sure, maybe my drinking is bad, but everything else is fine, right?
A good husband? What good husband gets kicked out by his wife? You only think about yourself. That's why, no matter what you say, you don't really reflect and try to rely on me.
But still...
But still, more excuses? What's the point of protecting yourself like that? This whole situation is the result of accumulating that kind of behavior. Reflect on that properly and show Sarah through your actions, not words. If you can't do that, I won't consider you my son anymore.
Sarah, This whole incident made me realize I've been taking advantage of your kindness all this time. I'll quit drinking and apologize about Mom moving in. I'm really sorry.
I see. So what time were you drinking until last night?
Huh?
You had the day off today, and because you were going to apologize to me, you gathered your coworkers for a rally, right? First, apologize by text, then go home and bow down. You were making a scene about that, weren't you?
How do you know about that? Who told you?
Who do you think has been picking you up every time you get drunk and pass out? When you cause trouble at bars or say awful things to your boss, when I came to pick you up and found out, do you think I never apologized for you?
Well, but why would you...
Just in case, I exchanged contact info with the coworkers you often drink with. Of course I did! Since I have to apologize instead of you, I need someone to ask about what trouble you caused, where you are.
So you know about last night's drinking party too?
Yes, I heard all the details. Last night, you drank so much you couldn't even call a taxi yourself, right? You contacted me this late because you couldn't wake up due to your hangover, right?
No, listen! Last night's drinking was the last time! I'll never drink again! I swear on my life, Sarah!
I told you to quit drinking just 1 week ago, right? What am I supposed to believe in someone who can't even hold out for 1 week?
Please look forward to the new me! Can't you work with me on this? I know I've let you down, but I'm begging you for one more chance!
Like hell that'll work, you asshole! I've been looking forward to it, and this is the result! How many times do you think I've heard you say you'll quit drinking? I've been sick of counting.
This time is for real. I'm seriously quitting, so don't abandon me. I don't think my current life exists just because of me alone. I can live this lifestyle because you're here. I understand that completely. That's exactly why I understand there's no going back. So please.
I'm sick of apologies that are just words. I want a divorce. I'm tired of dealing with you.
No! Wait, I don't want a divorce like this! I don't have a home, and I won't be able to live like I used to! I absolutely don't want that!
I don't care! I've been cleaning up after all the messes you made while drinking. I'm even letting your mother, whose living arrangement you decided without asking, stay because of her circumstances. Everything so far has been me suffering for your convenience, so next, it's your turn to accept my convenience. Since you love drinking so much, you should be happy to swallow this, right? Brenda, you really helped me out. Thanks to you, I was able to divorce Jake successfully. Don't worry about that. All I did was get Jake to sign the divorce papers. Jake refused the divorce for days. I was prepared for divorce mediation at this rate, so you really saved me. I never expected him to be so stubborn about it. I just did what was right, but I'm really sorry. I couldn't see what Jake was doing. As his mother, I should have raised him better. Don't say that. This was originally a problem between us as a married couple. You don't need to feel guilty about it, Brenda. No, let me say this. Even when you consulted me about Jake, I just assumed everything was okay. That's why I was too late to notice your suffering. The fact that it ended in divorce is partly my fault, too. If we're talking like that, then I'm at fault too. I kept telling myself that Jake would be a good husband if he just didn't drink, avoiding the real problem. If he were really a good husband, he would have quit drinking long ago. That's true, but I'm already causing you trouble with my situation, right? Even though I'm looking for a new place, you're still letting me stay in your house. No amount of apologies would be enough. I'm really sorry. Ah, I see. I see. What do you mean, suddenly? I understand the difference between you and Jake now, Brenda. The difference? You and Jake are both always bright and positive, but Brenda, you're someone who can properly reflect and apologize. That's just natural, isn't it? But Jake couldn't do that, which is why I divorced him. So that quality of yours is definitely a virtue. That's exactly why I'm living with you even after divorcing Jake. Sarah. Of course, this can't continue forever, but I want to maintain a good relationship with you going forward. That's right! If it weren't for your marriage to Jake, we might never have met. Thinking about it that way, this connection must be special. If it's okay with you, I'd be happy if we could stay close even after I move to my new place. Yes, please take care of me going forward. Brenda! With Brenda's help, Jake and I were able to divorce successfully. Considering the mental anguish I suffered due to Jake's drinking problem, I decided to request alimony as well. It wasn't an enormous amount, but combined with the cost of alimony and moving to a new place, it wiped out Jake's share of our assets. Since I earned significantly more than Jake to begin with, his standard of living dropped considerably. From the shock of divorce and the drop in living standards, Jake turned to alcohol. As a result, his drinking caused major behavioral problems, and he was fired from his company. I heard he's now living alone in a rundown apartment, drinking cheap alcohol and crying. As for me, since Brenda moved out, I've had my parents move in with me. Brenda decided to move into an assisted living facility, taking this as a good opportunity. I still visit her when I have time, and as promised, we continue to have a good relationship. While my relationship with Brenda became ambiguous after divorcing Jake, both Brenda and I are happy with our current relationship.